This is Joseph Alexander Van Zandt. I will today describe an effect I will call the Salt Lake City effect. The effect is as follows. Several people noted that if you boil water, it releases a huge amount of energy. For example, if you take a gallon of water, you take it on a stove or a fireplace, and you heat it, it releases so much energy, it heats the entire home. Many Europeans or Native Americans or people with fireplaces or stoves use this to heat their homes in winter. If the building is not providing enough heat, you just take a gallon of water and you heat it. Well, McLean is a licensed boiler company that uses this theory to heat homes. For example, if you take a gallon, or let's say 10 gallons of water, or 20 gallons of water, you heat it for someone to take a shower with hot water, then the entire building is heated. You can take, let's say, a building that's 50 degrees below zero. You heat 100 gallons of water, it's about 70 to 80 degrees. That's how much energy is released. But where does the energy come from? Where is this, energy come from? In my theory, or my idea, or my conjecture, because I don't think it's possible to prove it, what's happening is water, typical water, is H2O. That is to say, hydrogen, two hydrogen atoms, and one oxygen atom. They're somehow bonded. The bonding may have occurred long ago, at the beginning of time or some other time. In my opinion, most water comes to Earth from comets. There are comets in Kuiper's belt and other belts. There's a comet belt that seems to be between the planet Jupiter and Mars. NASA has sent exploratory spacecraft there. There's another comet belt between at the edge of Pluto and our solar system and deep space. That is sometimes called Oort's belt. Both those, comet and asteroid belts have comets and asteroids. A comet is a solid rock. A comet is a watery rock, like ice, like an ice glacier. A comet is a solid rock. So comets with water or ice glaciers hit the Earth all the time. That's what most snow is, and that's where most of the water that we have on this planet seems to have come from. At the basis, though, if you heat that water or that ice to the boiling point, a huge amount of energy is released. That's why, in my opinion, the certain areas are extremely hot, like Salt Lake City, Utah. Salt Lake City, Utah, sometimes it's 700 or 800 degrees above zero. That's, in my opinion, because the sunlight heats the water in what's called the Great Salt Lake, which in my opinion was an ocean. There was probably an ocean there, and the ocean, the water boiled away, or it went somewhere. If you go through, Utah or part of Nevada, you see these high mountains that they may have been islands in some dead ocean, and something akin to that. In any case, in my opinion, certainly, if you take hydrogen, H2O, water, and you heat it, let's say to about 405 degrees, from 303 degrees to 405 degrees, the hydrogen, the water, which is made of H2O, hydrogen to oxygen, splits, and you have an ion effect. The two hydrogen ions, go their separate ways, and you have a huge amount of energy release. I call this the Salt Lake City effect. This is Joseph Alexander Van Zandt. Good day.